Hi, this is Cedric Bailey, and thank you so much for being with us. We're getting ready for Juneteenth, and I have with me Dimitri. What's up, Dimitri?
Hey, what's happening?
Man, I tell you what, I'm jealous of you right now. You know why I'm jealous?
Why is that?
Look at my head compared to your head.
Yeah, man,
Man.
I'm growing them African roots out of my head.
Man, it looks nice on you, man. I saw your Facebook profile page, and everything was really good on it, man.
Yeah, thank you.
But let's talk, man. Juneteenth, man. It was last year, Whittington Park.
Yeah, that was the first annual for me throwing in Ardmore.
And the feedback that you got.
Man, overwhelming. I never could inspire to get that much support and get so many people involved and just do something that big for the community, man. It's one of the greatest moments I ever had down here in my life, period.
Yeah, and to you, it's kind of personal because I don't know if you should say it's something to prove, but after all you've been through, it's like God giving you a second chance in life.
Yeah, for sure. He told me what he wanted me to do. He told me how he wanted me to do it. I didn't know how I was going to do it. I didn't know who was going to support me, but I'm just reaching my calling, and he proven to me that I'm doing what he told me to do. So.
All right. Well, we're going to share the link on social media, but there is, it's an event that's going to be on that Saturday, actually June 19th, and it kicks off at 11 o'clock, right?
11 o'clock. We'll be up and ready. We had a grill fired up. We had the music going. We had the vibes definitely spreading, man. We're going to represent for the culture, so I'm ready.
Now, what do you need help with? What can we do to help you get the word out?
We have a Facebook page, Juneteenth Committee for Ardmore, Oklahoma. Share the flyer, tell a friend, tell your family. Bring your lawn chairs, bring your tents, hats. I'm gonna have water out there, and bring your good vibes, man. Come to support and come there and have a good time, and bring your kids as well. I want all the kids out there to, represent, so they'll get older and they'll relive these good memories when they're old enough to pass it down when I'm gone.
You got basketball going back?
Yes, sir. 3-on-3 tournament, middle school, adults, and elementary. We got trophies and we got jerseys. So come out there and put your hoop game on. We might have a prize for you.
Zelto gonna be running that thing? Because Zelto be taking the kids and they travel going back and forth over down the highway. They play football and they play basketball too as well.
Yeah. Zelto, he's definitely partnering with me. I think he has to work, but he's definitely gonna help me facilitate it, and he's definitely supporting me in the 3-on-3 Juneteenth basketball tournament.
Now, how can people reach out to you and call you so they can sign up for all this stuff, Dimitri?
Okay, on Facebook, I'm Dimitri Dorsey. My phone number is 580-504-5703. And my email is DimitriLevoy93@icloud.com. DimitriLevoy93@icloud.com. Reach out to me anytime. Let's get these people signed up for the talent show, the basketball tournament, and the poetry contest. I need first come, first serve.
Now, is there a prize for the talent contest?
Yes. We have prizes. My sister Ashley Austin, she's getting that together. So you'll have to show up to see what you may get.
All right, y'all heard it. And I think I was on the call and they said they want to start at least a little bit after 2 o'clock. Because if you started early, how people are, they come dragging in there and everything.
Yeah. We need everybody to get out there. Get you a spot under the shade. Don't wait too late, man, because it's going to be packed. So get up there. We're going to have the talent show popping about 2 o'clock. We're going to have a 3-on-3 tournament popping about 3 o'clock. So let's make it happen.
Now, what are some of the obstacles that you feel like you need support with in trying to do this? Because this gives our young people an opportunity to be a part of it. And so what would you like to see done? Or if somebody says, I want to volunteer, what can they do?
Just let me know what you're interested in. Let me know what's in your heart. I had to know what I wanted to do to figure out what I needed to do. So just know what you want to do. If you want to serve food, if you want to donate, if you want to participate, referee for the basketball tournament, be a judge for the talent show, help pick up trash afterwards, help people park or get around. Whatever you may want to do, man, we have a lot of positions for anybody who wants to be a helping hand.
Gotcha. And this will be starting at 11 o'clock, and how long are they going to be going till?
We're going to go to the sunflower. We're going to go to the sunflower. We're going to ride it all the way out, man. We're going to have fun from top to bottom. We're going to be out there all day.
All right, you heard it. It's going down at Whittington Park. It's going to be on Saturday. It is June the 19th. We want you to come on out there, bring the kids, bring the family, and just look forward to having a great time. But when they ask you about Juneteenth, what does it make you think about, Dimitri, about where we come from as, African Americans being from dealing with slavery or so? What goes through your mind?
Yeah, honestly, man, when I think about that day, man, I think about, the slaves that ran away, the slaves that died, the slaves that prayed, just all them days of thinking when this is going to end. I done did my history on my people for so long, and I know what we've been through from the time they stepped foot on the ship until the time we was over here 100 years later. And, even if it was me, I probably would have lost hope, man. So I can't imagine the feeling of what the excitement and just what them people had to be feeling when they told them, like, y'all free. Y'all free. You see what I'm saying? So I can't grasp it. It makes me emotional. You see what I'm saying? So just to relive that, that's what I want to do, is relive that for my people. I want to publicize it. I want to push it, man. That's our Independence Day. If you ask me, that's our Independence Day. A lot of these other holidays we celebrate, man, we was getting done bad, when them times was going on. So this is when we became a nation, and we built from that. It wasn't perfect after that, but we still was legally citizens, and we legally was supposed to get equal rights.
Yeah.
So we got to that, and it's a blessing, it's an honor, and it's the most important holiday to me out of any other day, man. That's the number one for me.
And you know what? We had a chance to reflect on the 100-year anniversary of Black Wall Street in Tulsa. Here we are on the east side of town, minding our businesses. We have our banks, restaurants, funeral homes, and everything. Yeah. And in a matter of time, because the BLM movement here in Ardmore started about a year ago when you guys marched out there and everything.
Yes, sir.
But these people was, they were attacked and didn't even bother nobody.
Yeah, didn't bother nobody. Was taking care of their people, was running businesses, was just happy to be free and be thriving. What's that? 40 years after we got free, in between 40 and 50 years after we got free, and they was thriving. They was black excellence, and people didn't want to see that, but we overcome, man. We're gonna take them obstacles and we're gonna keep building off of it. We need to build another Black Wall Street. We need to have a couple more in Oklahoma, let alone around the nation. But yes, sir, I visited there. That's a very interesting story, and some of that stuff is still standing. I seen the church, I seen the memorial, man, and I'm looking forward into the survivors getting what they deserve, and I'm looking forward to the state of Oklahoma into rebuilding that place to what it was.
Yeah, and I understand where you come from. We don't have no hatred. All we want to do is just make sure that we get what is ours. And if it was up to me, those survivors who are still living today, the 101-year-old, the 106-year-old, man, they should never have to want for anything. Never. After waking up in night and having to leave. And there's so much that we had to deal with. The George Floyd situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard about it or not, but there was this principal at a school in Colorado. They reenacted it, and I'm like, how could you do something like that when that was a cruel thing, Dimitri?
Yeah, that was a modern day hanging for me. George Floyd, that's kind of what lit the fire in me. I've been touched by all the stories, but that one right there, man, that was the boiling point for a lot of people. It really was. Yeah.
So we got to come together, and I know you're busy. You got a lot going on, but please, hey, y'all support this brother. He's got a great group of people that's supporting him, and I want them to get your information one more time to join you on Saturday, June 19th, as we celebrate Juneteenth. And y'all, you got some T-shirts they're working on too, right?
Yeah. We're gonna have some T-shirts for the talent show contestants. They're gonna get a gift bag with some T-shirts in it, with some Juneteenth shirts. And you never know, you might have somebody, vendor, pulling up selling T-shirts as well. But if you want to come with a T-shirt, that'd be cool too, But my name is Dimitri Dorsey. My phone number is 580-504-5703. And my email is DimitriLavoy93@icloud.com. DIMITRI LEVOY93 @iCloud.com. Shout out to the Juneteenth committee that's helping me, and we're gonna make it happen.
I like that, man. And also, I got to send out a shout out to Cello. He gonna be DJing, man, and he's also doing this program that he's mentoring, and I have a chance to be a part of that, where they're educating and giving back to the young kids. I mean, it touches my when I hear a word from the kids saying, "When are we gonna do this young life
skills?"
Yeah, life skills.
Life skills. Yeah, Cello, big bro, man, big salute, man. Big bro doing his thing. He gonna be busy for Juneteenth, and he's been busy all year with the young men life skills. I've been blessed with the honor to have a position in that, be a mentor in that, and I do fun things. I done help Pastor Leroy Williams assist him in a spiritual class. We taught the boys how to tie ties. You know, Cello's had doctors and principals and dentists, and all kind of people come talk to the kids, tell them about hygiene, etiquette. He's doing a great job, and I support him, and I salute him for that.
All right, Dimitri Dorsey, Cedric Bailey in the house. See you at Whittington Park, Ardmore, Oklahoma, June 19th. We are out.